3 AI scams you need to know in 2026. AI is making life easier, but scammers are using the same technology to make their scams much more convincing. And the scary part? You may not be able to tell what's real just by looking or listening. Here are 3 AI scams you need to know about in 2026. Number 1. AI voice cloning scams. Imagine getting a phone call from your son, daughter, friend, or even your boss. The voice sounds exactly like them. They tell you they're in trouble and urgently need money. Maybe they claim they've been arrested, lost their phone, or had an accident. But there's one problem. It might not actually be them. Scammers can use short recordings of someone's voice to create convincing AI-generated speech. They may find those recordings from social media videos, YouTube, podcasts, or other public content. Then they call relatives and create an emergency situation. The biggest weapon isn't the AI. It's panic. When someone says, "I need money right now," people don't always stop to think. So if someone calls asking for urgent money, don't rely on the voice alone. Hang up and contact that person directly using a number you already know. And if possible, ask a personal question that a scammer wouldn't easily know. Number 2. AI deepfake investment scams. This one is especially dangerous because scammers can make fake videos of celebrities, business leaders, financial experts, or even politicians. You might see someone who looks completely real saying, "I'm using this investment platform and I've made thousands of dollars." The video looks professional. The voice sounds convincing. There may even be fake comments from people claiming they made money, but the entire thing could be generated or manipulated using AI. The scammer then sends you to a fake investment website. You deposit money. Your account appears to grow. But when you try to withdraw your money, suddenly there's a problem. They may ask for another payment for taxes, verification, or withdrawal fees. And eventually you realize the entire investment was fake. So remember this rule. A celebrity endorsement does not prove an investment is legitimate. Never invest simply because someone famous appears in a video. Check the company independently before sending any money. Number 3. AI-powered romance and relationship scams. This one can be emotionally devastating. Scammers can use AI to create realistic profile photos, write convincing messages, and maintain conversations for weeks or even months. They may pretend to be a doctor, military professional, investor, engineer, or someone working overseas. At first, they don't ask for money. They build trust. They remember details about your life. They send affectionate messages. They make you feel like you're talking to a real person. Then, eventually, an emergency appears. Maybe they need money for medical treatment. Maybe they're stuck abroad. Maybe they have a financial problem. And because you've already developed an emotional connection, you may be more willing to help. Here's the important part. AI doesn't need to perfectly imitate reality. It only needs to be convincing enough to make you lower your guard. So if someone you've never met in real life suddenly asks you for cryptocurrency, gift cards, bank transfers, or financial help, treat it as a major warning sign. AI isn't the problem by itself. The problem is criminals using AI to make old scams look more believable. So remember these 3? Voice cloning, deepfake investment scams, AI-powered romance scams. And the most important rule? Slow down. Verify independently. And never send money because someone pressured you to act immediately. Because in 2026, seeing and hearing someone isn't always enough to prove they're real.